everybody, this is Beachcricket and I'm inside my bus, Shuttle Babe. And I'm going to be telling you what's been going on with me because I've been kind of MIA for a while. A lot of things have been happening and I just really didn't feel like talking about it or just doing anything. But you'll understand in a few minutes. So stay tuned. I'll tell you all about it. And of course we're at a new location. We always move anyway, about every 2 weeks, because we go from BLM to BLM or other private land, state lands, all kinds of different places. Sometimes camp places that I know about on personal property. Anyway, look at my girls. Good morning, girls. That's Roxy on the left and Riley on the right. Pretty girls. Alrighty. Look like they're posing, doesn't it? Anyway, I have painted the front part of Shuttle Babe teal also. I haven't done anything with the grill yet. I'm thinking about doing something crazy. And we'll see. Anyway, let's show you some of the stuff you haven't seen. Of course, over the past couple of months, I have been painting, scrubbing, sanding on the inside and outside, and I've put the graphics on there. We now have the wilderness bear and the elk, which are really cool. Good size. Fit really in nice with this graphic that I had there first. Love it. And I'm not sure if I showed you these. And I got a decal for my parents' home state and a lot of my relatives. Good old wild and wonderful West Virginia. Yay! Most of you know I grew up in Florida and West Virginia. This is what I have on the back. I tried to salvage a lot of my little decals and stickers that I got at national parks. I didn't get to save a lot of them. I had them on the bumper and had them inside, and they just really, some fared well, some did not. Anyway, we have the new Explorer boot graphic, and I have the bear here as well. Along with the elk. Let's see here, let's go around. This is a little tricky walking here. And there's the happy camper. I really like this one. This is one of my favorites. This is too. And of course this one. I also have my little nomad fairy. She has stars and one dragonfly, and I haven't put the others on yet. I'm going to put a slew of dragonflies going all the way down this way. But yeah, my little nomad nature fairy. And of course, you know, I have where I'm from, where I grew up mostly, which is Pensacola Beach, Florida. And so that's pretty much what I've been doing since you last knew what was happening. Now this is, I'm backing up. This is my little area where I have a patio set up, where I have lights, and I have my hammock, and I have my little wonderful, look at Riley, I love that little chair, that lounge chair there. It goes in different levels, so it's really nice. It can go from flat all the way up. And of course my camping chair and their beds and stuff, and our swimming different apparatus that we have, because we have plenty of them and we're having fun here because we are near water. Now I was up in the area of the Grand Canyon camping. I had the bushings put on in the front by my friend Dan, and then I just decided to camp there for a while. It got really hard on me to breathe, and I really was having altitude sickness very badly. Over the last couple of years, I've noticed that I am not acclimating very well at all to the higher levels. I mean, I've been 12,000 feet. I've been to Rocky Mountain National Park, and you know, that's 12,000 feet. I've been to a lot of places, Bryce, Zion, all that. That's around 9 to 10. But for some reason, the last couple of years, it has really affected me. And when I was up there, I was having breathing problems. So usually I stay up northward area of Arizona till it gets cooler down lower. But I had to come down earlier, and then another set of problems happened. So let me tell you about that. So what was happening was I had to make the move, and so I went down to Lake Havasu. And that is my favorite place. I love Lake Havasu. And I checked the weather, and it was going to be horrific, just really heat wave. So I thought, well, I'll go down there and see how my breathing is, and from there we will make an assessment and decide what to do next. So you'll see what happened next. Well, stuff happens. I was trying to get adjusted over here, and I accidentally pushed the gas instead of stop the brakes, and I went down this little embankment and the little wash here, and I bottomed out. And so getting stuck out here in the desert in 120 degrees is beyond heck. So today I crawled under there. First of all, it was up a little bit more, and I crawled under there in the back end and dug all the rock and stuff that it just, man, when it bottomed out, it just picked up a bunch of rocks in the tail end and on the fender. And so I crawled under there from, like, I guess it was 7:30 to about 1:30, and then the heat was too much and I couldn't do it anymore. So all this rock over here, and there's rock on the other side, I dug that out with a camp shovel and my hands, and that was the hardest work I think I've ever done in my life. It was horrible, and then I was so frustrated, so I went in and tried to relax, but that was nearly impossible because right now Lake Havasu has 100, and they're in their heat wave, and it's like 120 degree weather. So this doesn't look as bad as it is. It's really at a weird slant and stuff, but the way I'm looking at it, it looks like, you know, not a big deal, but it's stuck. So anyway, I thought that I would try to rock back. I thought I had dug enough out, but I did not. And so now it hit the back of this, and I'll show you. hit this wall, and my bumper is really, well, you know, I had hit a tree right there. It's that little curve. But anyway, when it took all that rock, it really wangled the whole back of this whole bumper here. I mean, it was pulled out more, and it had rocks inside it, you know, between the fiberglass and the bumper. I dug all that out. But when I rolled back just to kind of test it out a little bit, it squished it all back pretty much in a better... Oh, I can't believe I'm laughing because I have been totally freaked out. Anyway, it pushed it back. And my tailpipe's okay. I know that everything's okay underneath because I have been underneath there and nothing has been damaged. And when I rolled back, the first thing I was worried about was this tailpipe. I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to get rock and get packed up with dirt in there and all this stuff? No, it's perfectly okay. So that's the hard part right there. I just couldn't get any traction, and even to try to move it the other way. So, oh, look y'all. New graphics. Oh goodness, I'm trying to be lighthearted. I want to be out of this hole today. This was really pretty crazy, and it's been heck. So anyway, the weather's been too hot. I did have it set up with shade cloth and all this kind of stuff. I had to bring all my stuff over here, and I was going to originally change it over here. And so I had to bring everything over here so we could sleep outside because there's no staying in there at that angle. And of course everything is just completely jumbled. I mean, this is good. I just picked it up a little bit. Look at this. All this. This is the dressers, the two dressers. They're everywhere. Anyway, I'm hanging tough. I'm a strong person. Supposed to get the wrecker out today and get her out of this hole. Wow, I think this is the worst ever scenario in my nomadic life that has happened. I can't believe it happened. I was just moving around over here and I was trying to get adjusted right, and all of a sudden I'm turning this way and I'm trying to go backwards, and I'm still forward, I'm still in drive, and I'm supposed to be putting the brake on so I could go backwards, and I hit the gas and went right up this thing. So weird things can happen. Just thought I'd share that with you. Can't wait till I get out of the hole. Getting it, hopefully, out of the hole. Okay, thanks to this camel towing, thank you, thank you, thank you, I am out. Whew, what an ordeal. Well, this is where I got stuck. Went all the way up there. Oh my gosh, that was an ordeal. Oh my gosh. anyway, it's done. She's out. And I need to go get some supplies, water, ice, and a shower. A really long shower. Okay. Whew. So after digging and that didn't work, oh goodness, it was so sweltering hot. I mean, I don't know, crazy me. But anyway, I called and got a tow truck to come out and pulled her out. It was $150, and I was like, oh, I was so glad to see her out of that situation. So that was fun. Not! Can you imagine? Yeah, it wasn't fun. And so from there, the heat was just crazy. So I thought, well, I don't want to go back up because I was really having a hard time breathing. So what I'll do is I'll go down further where I know there's water. And that's where I am now. I'm in Ehrenberg, and I have access to water, and I get to play every day in it. And believe me, I am in that water because it is scorching hot here. I think I'm nuts, but at this point, I don't have anywhere really safe to go. I can go into a motel room for a few days and all that, but as far as location right now, the United States is really having a heat wave, and there's not too much I can do about that situation. And usually you drive and you figure out where a safe location is that you can be all right. But I'm just in a little quandary right now, but this is working out. I'm getting to swim every day, several times a day, and the pups love it. They're learning how to swim, and so it has worked out, but it's still friggin' hot. Too hot. Okay, girls, you want to go swim? You want to go swim? Let's go swim. Let's go swim. Let's go. Woo! Let's go do it. Oh, potty break right there. So this is the watering hole. We go down here. It's a boat ramp. We have been the only ones here. On the weekend, I had one guy come down here and put his boat in, but other than that, we have it all to ourselves. It's really nice. And we have an overcast day today, so that's nice. So we're going to get a break on the heat, I think. I hope. Usually they're so hot, they jump in here. But look, they're learning how to swim. They're doing really good. Roxy can go really way out here. Riley likes this whole front area right here because she can touch with her little feet. And so it's working out really nice. Lots of water, lots of places to roam around and play and cool off, huh, Riley? Yeah. And I like this soft grass right here, and so does she. She likes to roll in it. You gonna roll in it? She's gonna smell things. But yeah, so this area is proven to be a little jewel nugget that I knew about that's working out really well. And this is the Colorado River. Over there is California, and where I'm standing is Arizona. There are stores and things like that over there across the bridge to Cali, so that's where I go. I go to California every day. So anyway, this is what it looks like. A lot of people that I know come here and camp here quite an awful lot every year because it is serene and nice and, of course, free and beautiful. Sunsets on this river are just amazing. But I decided right there to be my spot by this big old tree. And it's working out really nice. Another thing I forgot to mention, when I got here, I got the worst horrific cold ever. So my head, I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear for a week. And so I was like, oh my goodness. I think we've got all of everything that could possibly happen. So it's over and done with. So happy times from now on, and healthier times too. Okay, so that's what's been happening. Kind of crazy stuff, huh? I don't ever color code anything. I always give it to you like it is, because I want you to know that it's not happily ever after when you come out here and you finally get to live your nomadic lifestyle or travel or whatever you want to do. Nothing in life is ever happily ever after. That's one of the first lessons you should learn in your life. But anyway, I like to tell it like it is so that you know actually things happen, how to deal with them, how not to deal with them sometimes. But I give you the true nitty-gritty of what's going on. So that's what's been happening, people. And right now, it's good. Yesterday was the last day of feeling like crap on that summer cold, and so I feel a lot better. And so I went, well, let's do an update because they haven't heard from me. So that's why I'm doing this video, to let you know. And I'm still doing well, happy. I mean, you know, I love this life. The ups and downs, the good, the bad, everything. I love it. It gives me the freedom to explore nature, be myself, enjoy my life on my terms, and not really have to do the grind like I did for so many years. So I finally am really happy in my life, and I love it. So with that, I'm going to say, wake up and live, have your adventures, enjoy your life, because it is yours. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Give it a thumbs up. See you guys. Bye-bye.